Please speak about worrying, how to break this habit.
You might think that I look at the watch for time. It's blank every time. I have to calculate the time myself. Please speak about worrying, how to break this habit. We worry too much. There is a church in Rochester, Minnesota, and we happened to go to the church, and there was a notice on the church. It said, "Worrying is praying for failure." Very good. When you worry, you are praying, "I want to fail." That's what worry does to us. Worrying is not praying for success. Making plans for moving forward, actually moving forward, is for success. Worrying is to go backwards and move away from success of any kind, spiritual or worldly. Worrying doesn't solve any problem at all. The biggest thing I've seen about worry is we worry about things that are irrelevant and don't even occur in our life. We worry, this can happen, that can happen. They never happen. We worry 10 times more than if worry was really necessary. Supposing we are coming across a problem we have to solve, worrying about it will not solve it. A different word for that called concern. You are concerned about it and you take measures to meet that concern and solve the problem. To do that helps you. But to worry, "Oh, I should have done differently," most of the worry is about the past. Most of the worry is how I could have done things differently. Let me tell you, you couldn't have done differently. It looks to you now, you'll do it differently. If you are placed right now, in time, back at the point, you do the same things all over again. This hindsight knowledge comes only when the time has passed, we have done something. No, I could have done it differently. You couldn't have done it differently. The set of circumstances, the knowledge you had, the data you had at that time made you act in that way. You'll do it again. If what you've now learned does not change what you could have done earlier. And that is why worry is useless. What we have to remember, there are 4 principles on which Indian spirituality used to fall back for living a life. One was, you do not meet anybody in life without any purpose. Either you meet to learn something or to teach something. Every person you come close to in life, there is a purpose behind it. It's not a useless thing and when that purpose is done, that person disappears. You don't see him again. Second principle is that things will happen exactly at the time they are supposed to happen, neither before nor later. That's how karma works, that's how destiny works. Therefore, trying to push things, I don't want to do it quickly. Oh, I could have done quickly. Doesn't work. Never happens like that. So, and the most important principle is whatever has happened and gone. They say whatever is over. Don't carry it with you. When you carry the past with you, you are creating unnecessary worry. You don't need to worry. If you want to give up worrying, first step is to stop thinking of what happened earlier. Think of what can happen in the future. And as I said in the morning, when you have to learn some lesson from the past, you learn it anyway. It remains with you. Whether you worry or not worry, the lesson is with you. Worrying doesn't add to the lesson. Worry only complicates your lesson. So that is why forget the past, live in the future, make fantastic plans. I mentioned in the morning that there are 2 wills we have, a mental will and a spiritual will. Mental will is guided by thoughts. You think, this is good for me, this is what I should be doing. By thought you come to a decision. And that mental will you can exercise and do it. We don't always do it. We don't use mental will. How many of you, tell me honestly, have decided in your life I will never do this again, and you still did it. See? Here it is. We all have gone through that experience. We lack mental will. There's no spiritual will involved in that. It's our own mind's decision. I will not do that again, we still do it. We have to strengthen our mental will to be able to stick to what we decide. Worry will go away. Then there is spiritual will. Spiritual will is built upon our intuition, not on the thinking. Spiritual will comes when an intuitive thought comes and we give it up because the mind says something different. No, stick to spiritual will and things will go right. What we say, oh, I knew this will go wrong, I still did it. If you didn't know you did wrong, it's all right. How could you do wrong when you knew it is not to be done? Because the knowing came from intuition and your reason said, no, don't worry about it, just a superstition, do it. Change your life and try it out. If not your whole life, try for a few months. That you put your intuition for decision making and mental will for carrying it out. Your life will change and become much better life. I told this to some friends of mine. I said, try it. They were very happy. Their life changed. They came back to me. They said, you said that our destiny is fixed. You said everything is already fixed. And now you taught us a way by which we have changed our life, that how is destiny fixed? I said, I was destined to tell you this. And you were destined to follow it. Destiny has not changed. This is also true when we say miracles happen. A person is going through a hard life, hard part of life, and goes to his master, goes to a holy person, goes to somebody with divine intervention. Please give divine intervention. He says, all right. I will do some mantra for you, I will do some holy thing for you, and you will be saved. And you are saved. You go, give a lot of wealth, give us prasad, whatever you like to give to thank that person. Your divine interventions saved me from a very bad situation. But then you say, if the divine intervention had not taken place, I wouldn't have been saved. Then you meditate and go to the astral plane where you can see the future. You say, let me see the past and future of that event that happened. Then you find at that right time, this will come as part of a predetermined future. The divine intervention was nothing new. It was part of the intervention already recorded at that time. That means it wasn't real divine intervention at this level. It was already written like that. It will happen like this. So you now ask your master at that level, please now change it. That will be change of my destiny. Master says, okay, changed. And now this is real change. Because now I can see the future changed. I saw the future and I saw the future changing. This is real divine intervention. You go to the next causal plane and find out that you asked for the master to change. It was changed millions of years earlier. When destiny was made, it was already the second change was also there. Okay, let me try now. Now everything is being made there. The whole karma is being made there. Master changed the whole karma. Okay, whole karma changed. New birth, new everything has happened at all levels below. Now at least this is a real change. And you go to a true home, the whole thing was already pre-programmed by yourself. Then that's very big news. That this is just the levels of consciousness, levels of awareness that make us feel these changes. What is the lesson we can draw from that? Lesson is not, let's do nothing. Because if you do nothing, then that's what is written. And if you do something, that's also written. Lesson is do your best. If divine intervention is possible, get it. If you can pray for something good, do it. Because whatever you will do is what is pre-written. And the motivation for doing it is pre-written. Sometimes we think only the events are pre-written, not our thoughts. All thoughts are pre-written also. How we will think and how we will decide things is also pre-written. So this destiny is a very strange thing. But you can understand it just going 2 steps to the causal plane, how destinies are created, how you pick up your destiny, and how you play it out here. It's almost like picking out a DVD and playing it and becoming a part of it. It's interesting. This life is a show, drama. It doesn't look like a drama because when we see drama, we see it on a stage. We are the audience. We watch from an audience a movie, a drama different from us. That's what our nature of understanding a drama is. How can this be drama when we are involved in it? No, it's still a drama. One difference only. Difference is you have decided before the play started to make it more interesting. Instead of watching from an outside place, to go and sit inside the one character. Any character. You go and sit inside the head of one character at the third eye center and then watch the drama. And drama becomes very interesting because you begin to believe you are that character. You are not. You just happen to decide that I will watch this show by sitting inside one head. That will be, I'll be very close to the show. That's what we did. It does not mean that we are the person which we are sitting. That's just an actor. Now, supposing this truth I am sharing with you is kept in mind by us, that we are watching this show from a nice seat, comfortable seat, like in a theatre, like in a movie theatre. He sits in comfortable, murders are taking place, illness is taking place, things are taking place on the stage. We don't run to do anything. It's just a show, it's a movie. Like that, you sit inside on a comfortable chair and watch the show, including the actor, which is your body. Don't think you are the body, then you won't see the show. If you think you are the body, then you are part of the show. Then you are not watching, not audience. But if you can place yourself there, and meditation helps a lot in that. If you can place yourself there, then look at the world, it will become a show for you. It has a very deep implication if you can watch the show instead of being a participant in the show. Try it out and see the difference of your experience. This body will still go through that thing, but your experience will be totally different.